Right, everybody, hello and welcome to this special event that is a crew battle between Nuevo Laredo and Laredo, sponsored by Nuevo Laredo Smash and Seikatsu from Laredo, Texas. My name is Wayu, Wayu, and I'm your host today, commentating here for this crew battle that we are about to start right now. For those who don't know, this is a crew battle for 5 people, so every player has 3 stocks. In total, each has 15 stocks for every crew. Here we have our members from Nuevo Laredo Smash. We have ST Jazar, TH Soulless, TH Wins, Lord Gula, and TH De León. And from Laredo, Texas, we have SW BBone, Grover, Weiss, Aldo, and IC Gaarc. These guys are gonna battle each other to win who is the strongest CD in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So we are about to start for this crew battle. Here we have right now Gaarc, who is waiting for his opponent. So guys from the chat, thank you for the follow. I hope you are enjoying. We are about to start on this battle, and this will be an epic one. So guys, share with your people, share with your friends, share everybody, because this is going to be memorable. So everyone will know who will be the strongest of the strongest. Right now we are waiting for the first player from Nuevo Laredo. Apparently the first one will be Gaarc from Laredo, Texas. Let's see who it's gonna be. Also guys, for those who has entered the tournament from Treehouse Tournaments, we're gonna wait for you for tomorrow. Here, now commentating in Spanish. But don't worry, because there will be also an English commentary on another stream. So stay tuned for that. Let's see, we are still waiting for the Nuevo Laredo player. And there it is, the first one will be Winston. Now guys, let's remember this crew battle will, each player has 3 stocks. There will be 5 people in total. For those who doesn't know who will play today in the crew battle, here we have the 5 members each. Right now we will have Gaarc versus TH Winston. And we're about to start this amazing battle. And here we go, first match for this crew battle. Let's see, Gaarc as Yoshi and Winston as Link. They're both first mains on Pokemon Stadium 2, the favorite stage from everybody. In my honest perspective, Link has pretty good privilege on his Nair and his projectiles though, but Yoshi's punishment is super strong on this one. Right now, Winston trying to have some space, but Gaarc, in a savage way, he's getting closer to make some good punish using the downer. Doesn't do that follow-up after that Nair. Respecting the recovery, trying to edge guard but miss it. Winston trying to get away and having some space, doesn't use the second force smash. Nice use for the shield. Getting hit by the egg and dealing with a follow-up with a good punish, and he takes the first stock from Nuevo Laredo. Gaarc continuing doing the very offensive side. Doing up is to get away from me. Trying to hunt these backers, using the bomb to distract him. Nice fair, let's see. Trying to connect the bomb by using his boomerang, but Gaarc went away. Nice follow-up with that force smash. There's his edge guard and doing the reset jab. Trying to do the spike move, misses. It impacted the stage. Winston doing the grab. Let's see his edge guard. Trying his best to stabilize the situation. Trying to wait for the response of of his opponent, but Gaarc, passionately using his punishment, takes another stock by Winston. Winston desperately hunting to take that stock down. He doesn't want to end up by having 3 stocks. Now, Winston finally took 1 stock by Gaarc. Still, Gaarc has a very good advantage. Winston has a 53%. Even his attacks are pretty strong. Gaarc's air attacks are pretty strong. Trying to read on that difficult punishment. It misses. Winston trying to do some damage. Gaarc wanting to end right now with the down B, but it misses. Winston doesn't punish, trying to capture space, doing a dash attack, interrupted by Gaarc's egg. Gaarc waiting for his response. Couldn't punish more, but that upper takes the first round, the first match, and now Laredo with the 14 stocks, 2 stocks advantage, and Nuevo Laredo with 12 stocks, 1 player down. A good match for both players, but Gaarc bringing the heavy weapon as Winston, as a heavy character, he took down pretty easily against Winston. Let's see now who has left. Right now, Winston gets eliminated. Still, Gaarc has 2 stocks left. Now let's see who will be the next opponent. Right now, Winston gets eliminated. Gaarc has 2 stocks left. Nuevo Laredo still has some heavy weapons to use. They have Jazar, Soulless, Gula, and León. Gaarc is still alive with 2 stocks, but he still has BBone, Grover, Weiss, and Aldo. A pretty good match for both players on Pokemon Stadium 2. Honestly, Gaarc, very offensive and not respecting a lot for the trying hard spacing on Winston, trying connecting all the projectiles that he had. Good job by Gaarc, but still, maybe his next opponent will take him down and stabilize their situation. Right now, we're waiting for the next Nuevo Laredo player. I hope you guys are enjoying this commentary. I normally use to commentate in Spanish. This is the first time on English. Also, thank you all for the rates, thank you all for the follow. Let's see what comes next in this crew battle. And let's remember for everybody who has entered and joined the tournament for tomorrow by Treehouse Tournament. We will stream here in Spanish, and there will be another stream for English for the online tournament that it's bringing Treehouse Tournament. We're still waiting for the next opponent. Winston has taken down. Gaarc still alive. First round has ended. Let's see if the second round Nuevo Laredo will stabilize his situation. And for those people who are new here for the first time, thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying. If you like this, we will stream more for this. If you want to follow the Twitch channel, I will appreciate a lot. But now we have the second player, Lord Gula. Let's see if Gula will stabilize the situation. Since Laredo has 2 stocks as advantage. Gula selecting the stage and trying to check which character he's gonna use. He's a pit main. Let's see if he's gonna change it with another character. And for everybody who's in the chat, support and give cheers to your favorite team, to your friend, to the player. I can see you guys on the chat. I'm glad that you're enjoying this, guys. And Gula has decided. Let's go for the round 2. As we can see, Gula has choose pit. And here we go again in Pokemon Stadium 2, waiting for Gaarc to delete his first stock, waiting for the visibility, and let's go for the round 2. Nuevo Laredo with the disadvantage of 2 stocks. Let's see if Gula will stabilize the situation quickly, very quick. Gula trying to make a lot of damage, but he couldn't follow up for a good edge guard. Still, Gaarc trying to hunt every attack, but he's getting interrupted by Pit. Trying to do the reset jab, but I guess his control command has used the dash attack. Trying to do an edge guard by his spike, but it couldn't connect. Missing the grab, but also Gula missing the grab, but nice response by using the dash. Reading with that down smash. Trying to get some space to use the arrows. Also Gaarc using his projectiles, trying to do the fair. Making some space, trying to use the grab. Gaarc trying to do a nice edge guard, but he couldn't. Nice foregrow. Rating the arrows to make some pressure, but let's remember, Yoshi has a super armor on his second jump. Gaarc recovered. Still, Gula trying to finish his second stock. Trying to make more damage, he misses the grab. Expecting to connect that force smash, but that egg gets interrupted, but still that forward tilt takes another stock by Gaarc. Now has 13 stocks. Nice downer, but he couldn't connect fully on that nair. Trying to use the projectiles for bot players. Couldn't connect any of those attacks, but Gaarc still trying to read those down smash. Gets the up tilt to mix that upper. Gula trying to have some space, thinking what's gonna be his next movement. Trying to make more damage, but that down B takes it away. Let's see his response. Gaarc. His guard down, gets damage, but still not respond by his backer. Gula needs to stabilize the situation. He still has the opportunity to delete that last stock from Gaarc. Nice last hit by that up smash. Bit's up smash has a very long range, better range than Yoshi's up smash. Gula trying to edge guard, preventing those eggs, but the last one was connected. Gaarc expecting his reaction. Still, he going punish a lot. Gula trying to hunt and trying to execute his last movement to delete the Gaarc's last stock. But still, Gaarc doesn't want to give up, risking his last stock to delete with that spike, but it misses. Edge guarding. Gula, he couldn't punish a lot, but nice DI by Gaarc. After that dash attack, he got saved. That fortress will make it. He's almost 180, but that back air takes that stock away. Nice job by Gula.
That was easy.
Almost close for Gaarc to take away the second stock of Gula. Nice passing by his recovery. His recovery is super strong. Let's see. Gaarc has been eliminated. He has held pretty well on this second match, taking one stock for trade. Stabilizing a little bit the situation. Now he has one stock in advantage. Let's see who's gonna be the next player from Laredo. Remember guys that you are watching the crew battle facing Nuevo Laredo versus Laredo, Texas. Laredo thinking what's gonna be his next battle. One stuck in advantage on Gula. Pretty good at some spacing. Let's see what's gonna be the counterattack for from Laredo. Let's remember that this crew battle, the leader from every crew has to think what's gonna be good against the character from his opponent. And we see here Aldo selecting the stage and the character. It looks like it's not gonna be Kamen Stadium 2 anymore. Seems like Aldo is ready. Let's wait until Gula finish selecting the stage so we can go for the next round. And greetings to everybody in the chat. Be nice to each other, respect to each other, because this is gonna be a pretty good battle. Let's see. Aldo as rough and Gula as speed. Gula has lost one stock. Looks like it's gonna be town and city. Let's wait until Gula takes out his first stock. And let's go for round 3. Laredo having the advantage from one stock. Gula quickly taking a lot of damage. Destroying that projectile, that B-blade. Nice forward throw, trying to connect the laser but it misses, also with the Beyblade. Gula, nice punish, trying to connect the arrow but it misses. Let's see his edge guard. Doesn't do a pretty well job on that. Connecting the Beyblade. They got destroyed. Good backer. Rob's nair has pretty much has a lot of privilege on that nair from Rob. Looks like Rob has ready the laser from his maximum power, but it misses. Gula trying his best to read his opponent's movement, respecting their recovery. Doesn't want to go and risk his life for a good punish, using this shield to reflect all those projectiles that Rob just did. Connecting those two arrows, trying to make more pressure. Aldo barely recovering. When that up B, he has a pretty good limit. He has a low gas. Trying to connect those uppers, but it misses. Gula trying to connect those arrows again and connecting that upper. Aldo lose another stock. So is the situation. Still, Gula 128%. That down smash will take. Good mix-up by Aldo. Both players trying to hunt and making more damage to his opponent. Trying to connect that nair, but it misses. Both players using their projectiles, having some space. So Jabs trying to connect that downer. Gula knowing his edge guard. Trying to use the shield, but it didn't work at all. Trying to connect that side B, but it couldn't connect at all. Couldn't fall off anymore after that platform. It could have helped more. Taking some space, trying to do some damage. Trying to connect that shield, but it couldn't reflect it fully. Trying to connect that backer, trying to edge guard his opponents. Nice soft tilt. A little more damage. He can send away Gula, but that force smash surprisingly connected. Gula got eliminated. Nice job by Aldo, having some space, respecting a little bit the recovery of his opponent, and reading pretty well on that force smash. Now Nuevo Laredo has 3 players, still have a few heavy weapons on his team. Winston and Gula has been eliminated, while in Laredo, Gaarc has been eliminated on this crew battle. Nice job for Aldo. Having the patience to read the next follow-up of his opponent. And trying to do a little bit more punish. Risking a little bit of his stock, but still. Good job, and let's see what's gonna be the next opponent. Rob, in my honest opinion, Rob is a little bit complicated for some characters, especially for some characters which range attack are pretty short. Which also, Rob's smash attacks and some air attacks has more privilege than others. Waiting for the next Nuevo Laredo player. Looks like it's not gonna be Town and City. Let's see. Nuevo Laredo still has Jazar, Soulless, and León. Let's see if they're gonna use his stronger player from Nuevo Laredo. The battle against Aldo. Just remind me all of you guys that you are watching the crew battle against Nuevo Laredo and Laredo. It looks like there has been a little change of plans. Looks like Soulless has been changed to Kamen. And here we have Kamen. Seems that Aldo is getting hype. His next opponent. Let's see if Nuevo Laredo stabilizes the situation. Let's remember, Aldo has two stocks in advantage. Let's see if Kamen is gonna take those 2 stocks and taking more stocks to his next opponent if he's gonna be alive in this match. Let's move on the next round. Looks like Kamen is gonna use Mario in Pokemon Stadium 2. Let's see, Aldo. About ready. Let's see if that will stabilize this situation. It seems a pretty good choice as Mario. This Mario has one of the crazy and wacky combos and connections with their air attacks. But still, Rob might be good for short range attacks for his opponent. To punish pretty good. Interrupted by his match attack by that projectile that Mario did. Trying to connect the lasers and smash attacks, but still. Kamen trying to read with that up smash, but it misses. Aldo couldn't punish a lot. Let's see without change of up airs. Could send him away. A good spike trying to find the second one. Then couldn't. Let's see his edge guard. Respecting the recovery a little bit from of Aldo. Using the projectiles, destroying the Beyblade. Respecting with having some space, trying to read the follow-up of his opponent and taking the second stock of Aldo. Using the backer, but still, that up smash connect, and it was perfect to delete the first stock of Kamen. Nuevo Laredo, same situation. Dodging that laser and doing a little bit of punish. Connecting that last hit of the downer. Using the laser. Trying to trick that Beyblade. Kamen respecting a little bit of his decisions. And good punish. Trying to connect that upper and couldn't call on Aldo, thinking that it would be fair. And by that pressure, he SD accidentally. Good play by Mario, good play by Kamen. And with that, Aldo gets eliminated. One stock in advantage. That little upset that Aldo did, thinking that Mario would use the fair, he used the upper instead. And he struggled a little bit by air dodging. And couldn't recover anymore by doing the SD. Now Laredo has BBone, Grover, and Weiss. Both Aldo and Gaarc got eliminated. Kamen right now is playing, has lost one stock, but still, Nuevo Laredo has Jazar and the León. Winston and Gula got eliminated. A pretty close match. One stock in advantage by Laredo. Let's see who's gonna be Laredo's next player to fight against Kamen. Remember guys, this is a crew battle. Nuevo Laredo versus Laredo. Also tomorrow we're gonna stream for a treehouse tournament. Here's gonna be a Spanish. There's gonna be another stream. It will be for English. If you want to stay tuned for tomorrow, don't doubt and click that follow. Looks like it will be BBone. Selecting the stage. Let's see if it's gonna be the same stage. Thank you, Cuervo, for that compliment. Looks like it's not gonna be Kamen Stadium 2. Let's see the next round. Laredo, one stock in advantage. Let's see if Kamen will stabilize the situation against Yoshi. Here it come. Town and city. Let's wait for Kamen to take out his first stock. Both are ready. Starting to use both projectiles. Just to grab, trying to connect the downer, but it misses. Still, BBone trying to connect those air attacks. Connecting that egg, but it couldn't follow up. Interrupted by that platform. Waiting for his response. Still, couldn't connect any attacks. Both of them trying to use the projectiles, trying to grab each other and using the nairs. Both opponents has characters which their range for attacks are short. There are some attacks that Mario has more privilege than Yoshi's. And strong punishments. Connecting that grab, trying to follow up, thinking that they will jump. With that stage gets interrupted. And Mario taking it. Connecting those two fireballs. Trying to chain those uppers. Boom, follow up that upper. But waiting for the response of BBone. Connecting that force smash, almost taking that first stock. Trying to connect that force smash. Kamen wants to delete his first stock, BBone's first stock. Trying to connect that force smash, but BBone trying to connect that fair, but still the second try takes out the first stock of BBone, stabilizing the situation. Let's see if Kamen will follow up with that momentum that he has. Dash attacking, but it misses. Trying to read that force smash. BBone jumped. Trying to connect those snares. It misses. Hunting those attacks to connect and doing a follow-up to a little mix-up. Hunting that down B, but it misses. A little bit of grab, but it couldn't follow up with the next punish. Almost connecting that up smash, but it misses. Waiting for the response of his opponent, and he couldn't punish a lot. With that nice read, that egg doing a little bit of backer and responding with that down B, takes another stock for Kamen. Good decision and good read. Timing up that egg time that BBone did to Kamen. Knowing well that Kamen will not let out from that egg pretty fast. Reading and punishing with that down B. Perfect decision by BBone, but still Kamen has one stock. Almost losing that second stock. BBone needs to be careful. Looking for that up smash. Trying to read that forward smash, but again, BBone shielding. Yoshi's shield is super strong. One of the strongest shields. Kamen doing some space. Let's see his punishment, but no, it's just a backer. A little bit of damage. Still has the perfect percentage. Trying to read the roll on that platform. The second try. Kamen took another stock by BBone, stabilizing the situation. Right now it could be anyone's win. Since Mario has a very good mix-ups on air. And pretty good damage. Those smash attacks. In the grab, trying to read to spike out. Finish the match. BBone desperate to finish the match, but he misses all his attacks. trying to connect a fair with Kulun. Still grabbing Goshi, trying to do the upper chains, trying to read a fair to spike and continue the follow-up to punish more, but it misses. Both players desperate to take out that stock. It's anyone's wins. It's so close. Using that water, but that little read that Kamen did was enough to kill BBone's last stock. Nice spacing by Kamen from that last second, knowing that BBone will go on closer and closer to keep attacking. And sadly, Kamen knowing counterattack with that force smash and takes that last stock from BBone. Right now, Nuevo Laredo with that advantage from one stock. Now Laredo has Grover and Weiss. Kamen surviving, has only one stock, but keeping that little momentum that he got from that last match. Let's see the next Laredo opponent. Remember guys that you are watching the crew battle. Nuevo Laredo versus Laredo. Right now Nuevo Laredo has the advantage from one stock, and it looks like it's not gonna be Town and City the next stage. And remember that tomorrow we're gonna have a treehouse tournament. Here commentated now in Spanish tomorrow. But there's gonna be another stream. It's gonna be in English. The same tournament. Waiting for Laredo's next player. Let's see what's gonna be the next stage from the next round. It's Mario. It's gonna be a little bit hard choice since Mario has quite wacky movements. Wacky combos. That up smash that everyone loves. Thank you everyone for following the channel. I hope you are enjoying this commentary, hope you are enjoying this stream and this crew battle. Right now, Laredo has 2 players. Meanwhile, Nuevo Laredo has 3 players, but Kamen has only 1 stock. Here comes the next player. I'm not sure who's gonna be, who he is exactly. If anyone in the chat will let me know who the player is between Grover and Weiss, will be appreciated. Making sure that the stage is selected. It's gonna be a Ken player. Thank you Aldo, thank you BBone for the information. I appreciate it. Looks like it's gonna be Pokemon Stadium. Waiting for Kamen to take out those 2 stocks. Take out. Alright, here we go. Next battle, next round. Let's see as a Ken player is gonna be enough to eliminate the last stock from Mario. Ken with a little bit of disadvantage with Mario's projectiles, but still, Ken has also some projectiles. With that up B will be very good to eliminate that stock that has Kamen. That little struggle that he did is Mario using the water. Trying to connect those air attacks. Nice chain attacks by Kamen, but still couldn't follow up with a spike or with an upper or with an up B. Grab trying to connect the back but couldn't. Waiting to Kamen to get near him. Net that down B but couldn't. Using the side B but couldn't. Let's see Kamen trying to punish more but couldn't. The nice parry. Just one attack. Grover almost about to lose that stock and indeed has lost another stock. Laredo has lost another stock, now has 5 stocks, two stocks in advantage that Nuevo Laredo has. Let's see if Grover is gonna stabilize the situation, trying to connect those downers. Kamen, nice choice by using this water and then punish more. Trying to connect that fair, but it couldn't. That force match, sorry, but it couldn't connect it. Nice little mix up, connecting that upper, and it couldn't follow more. Grover trying to connect those down tilts. See, that's a match. Interrupted by that fireball. Grover desperately trying to connect those down tilts to finish off with a Shoryuken. And with that, takes out Kamen's last stock. Very difficult by Grover, but finally end up trading one stock. Finally connecting that offbeat, that powerful offbeat that Ken has, killing his opponent nearly 60%. And with that, Kamen gets eliminated. And we have 2 players. Jazar and the León from Nuevo Laredo. Grover in the match. And Weiss winning. Let's see if Grover is gonna stabilize his situation. Nuevo Laredo still has a little bit advantage. One stock. See who's gonna be the next opponent. This crew battle is pretty close. Using Mario was super effective for Nuevo Laredo since his situation was pretty struggling. But now they're pretty close. 1 stock in advantage. Making a twist on the leaderboard. Doesn't seem that it's gonna. They're gonna change the stage. Right now, each team has 2 members, Grover, in the stage waiting for his opponent. It will be neither Jazar or De Leon. Meanwhile, Weiss will be the last member from Laredo. A pretty close match to both crews. Here you go. The León is gonna be. Let's see if they're gonna change the stage. Looks like there's gonna be. They're gonna battle in another stage. For now, from all the matches, has been Town and City and Pokemon Stadium 2. Let's see if they're gonna go back to Town and City. Grover is ready, waiting for the León. Both are ready. Let's see which stage is gonna be. The León using Captain Falcon. It looks like it's gonna be the same. Pokemon Stadium 2, waiting for Grover to take out one stock. And here we go, guys. Next round, Captain Falcon and Ken. Nuevo Laredo, one station as advantage. Using projectiles, Ken. Nice read by that down B, but he couldn't follow up with more punish. The León trying to risk with that pretty hard edge guard, but Grover with that excellent punish stabilized this situation. Now Grover keeping the momentum that he has against his opponent. He needs to take that chance, connecting those attacks, the little mix-ups, waiting for the response of De Leon. Get a little bit of more space. His next attack, connecting those Hadoukens. Almost the León taking that stock from Grover. Waiting for the response of his opponent. He couldn't read that roll. Almost reading it. It was too early. Trying to connect those. That air dodge was pretty dangerous, but both of them got recovered and are in the stage. Grover trying to connect those attacks to execute the Hadouken, the Shoryuken, but at the end connecting the Shoryuken took out another stock from Nuevo Laredo right now. But still, Grover in a percentage kill. Let's see if he's gonna take that last stock without losing the second stock. De León trying to punish and took away with that up B, but he couldn't. Trying to connect those knees. Set of jabs. Let's see what's gonna be his edge guard. Respecting the recovery of Grover. Trying to connect those down tilts or up tilts, sorry. While connecting that smash attack takes out another stock from Grover. Very close match right now. Grover connecting those attacks, earning those momentums, and at the end, Grover takes out another character, another player.
I did it!
Grover, with that little momentum, takes out another character with advantage of one stock. De León got eliminated. Just up to Jazar to make a comeback. Grover with that stock. Right now, Nuevo Laredo a little bit of a disadvantage. One stock of it disadvantage. Laredo with Gaarc, BBone, and Aldo. And Nuevo Laredo, Misa, Kamen, Winston, and Gula. Both teams did a pretty good job. But this crew battle is about to end. They're ready. Let's see if they're gonna change the stage, or they're gonna go back to Pokemon Stadium 2. And here we go, guys, ladies and gentlemen, all the players and all the viewers from here, Nuevo Laredo and Laredo. Grover with one stock with a good advantage, and Jazar, the last member from Nuevo Laredo's crew. Waiting for Grover to take out his two stocks. Looks like it's gonna beat Smashville. And here we go. Let's see if Jazar is gonna take out the last stock of Grover without trading with one stock. Jazar trying to connect with that snake. Still, Grover doing a lot of pressure by against Lucas. Making that grab, trying to take pressure with that picky thunder. Those jabs, trying to read with that pick of fire, almost did, but he got interrupted by that Hadouken. Nice little combo, trying to read the downer. Was almost there, almost taking the first stock of Jazar. Missing that snake recovery, losing a stock. Let's see if Grover's gonna take that momentum. Missing that air dodge. And sadly, SD. But still, Laredo has a little advantage. Grover taking one stock. Pretty little advantage. Let's see if Laredo's gonna keep that little momentum, since they took one stock from Jazar. Right now, it's just one player each crew. Weiss, we're waiting for Weiss. Jazar waiting now with two stocks. Didn't recover with that snake, and he couldn't have time to recover with a PK Thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, remember that this is a crew battle of Nuevo Laredo versus Laredo. Tomorrow, I'm also gonna be streaming the Treehouse Tournament, commentating in Spanish. But there's gonna be another stream that will commentate in English. Here's Weiss. Let's see if they're gonna go with Smashville. It looks like they're not. Waiting for Weiss. Looks like it's a Palo Violet main. Or it says that it's a Yoshi main. And here we go. Looks like it will be Violet. Let's see if it's gonna be a good choice. Right now, Nuevo Laredo with two stocks left. And Violet. Weiss as Violet. The last member from Laredo living on this crew battle. It's gonna be Battlefield. A good decision, honestly, in my opinion, from Weiss. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The last battle from Crew Battle begins right now. Weiss as Violet and Jazar as Lucas. Laredo with one stock in advantage. Both players trying to connect those attacks. Violet with some strong and long range attacks, especially with his down attacks. Trying to connect that arrow, but it misses. Jazar taking some space, trying to read those next movements from his opponent, pushing with that pick of fire. He couldn't connect by that obvi. That pick thunder got interrupted, making that pressure. Connecting all those attacks, taking a lot of damage. Again, Jazar, and looks like he lost another stock. Jazar needs to keep that momentum. Trying to connect that arrow. When couldn't. Jazar trying to avoid to lose another stock. Let's see if Weiss will recover the situation. Jazar is in a percentage kill. Trying to connect that up smash. Misses those down tilts. The upper, those uppers are pretty strong. Especially to small characters. Connecting that fair, almost did it. But Jazar with a good DI, almost 150 percentage, trying to make more pressure and making more damage. Look, Jazar recovered from that edge guard that did Weiss, but still with that up tilt, Weiss took another stock. And here we go, last stock each. Who's gonna be? It could be anyone win. Right now, Jazar with the percentage advantage. Let's see if he's gonna go an edge guard with that PK Thunder again. Weiss trying to avoid all the stacks. And connected with that PK Freeze. Jazar takes the Crew Battle, takes the last stock of Weiss. Connecting both PK Freeze and take out the Crew Battle with a good victory. Nice momentum that Jazar had. And he done it. Ladies and gentlemen, with one stock in advantage, Nuevo Laredo making a plot twist of winning on this Crew Battle. Taking the momentum with those last two stocks that he took against Weiss. Jazar taking the victory, showing how powerful can be to Nuevo Laredo. But let's be honest, both Laredo and Nuevo Laredo with a pretty close match. Both of them did an amazing job. Without doubt, BBone, Grover, and Gaarc did a pretty good job, and also to Aldo. Kamen, I think he will be the MVP since he did the twist and keep the momentum and making and sharing that momentum to the rest of his members. And Jazar taking that victory as the last heavy weapon of Nuevo Laredo crew. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this Crew Battle. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed pretty much. Thank you all for the followers, for new followers here. I appreciate that. And also, guys, tomorrow is gonna be the Treehouse tournament. Here is gonna be the Spanish. Here we're gonna stream here as a Spanish commentator, and there's gonna be another one as an English commentator. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good day, have a good weekend, and I'll see you in the next stream.